Are you constantly worried about your competitors taking your customers from you, even when they're searching your own branded keywords? Well, Amazon's new audience bid adjustments just made your self targeting campaigns that much more effective. So let's dive in and show exactly how you can make sure that you're retargeting your customers so that they're always coming back to you, not your competitors. So looking over here, we have a couple of campaigns, self campaigns that we can play around with on this account. And if you're not aware already, there is some new bid adjustments. So if we're looking specifically here and go to bid adjustments, there's this little section called audiences. So if you haven't checked out audiences yet, I highly advise that you do so. Audiences are essentially this new form of targeting with inside Amazon that allows you to increase your bid adjustment specifically for that audience group. So if you look here, there is one in particular that says purchased brands products. So this is an audience group that within the last 3 months, Amazon has noticed that this person purchased from you before. So they're more than likely going to purchase from you again. So a great thing here is to be able to use that. Instead of doing anything like a top of search only or a rest of search, you are now targeting specifically ads towards people who have purchased your products. This is a super useful tactic, in my opinion, especially when we're looking at self-targeting, when people are already going to be searching either your brand name or they are searching for products within your category. This can also be utilized for some cross promotion and pollination of different products if you actually do self-targeting towards your own products and you have a large subset under your brand. So I typically am going to start this out around 25%. And what this is going to do is allow us to adjust this bid specifically so that all of our bids within this campaign are specifically going up 25%. You can see our average cost per click is around $1.08, so we would be closer to $1.30 with this 25% audience adjustment. So it's really that simple to be able to supercharge all of your self campaigns. You can tell that this one is one that we created, we haven't done much with, but now we're going to be hitting a higher bid adjustment as well as specifically targeting only our customer segmentation within this. The really cool part I will say as well about audiences, if you're unfamiliar, is that there's a couple of different kinds within here, specifically the high likelihood to purchase based on recent shopping activity. So this works very similar to the sense of how our brand tailored promotions work, where we have our specific audience segmentation there as well. So if you are somebody who is trying to make sure that your brand is being captured effectively and that you are keeping all of your customers within your brand ecosystem versus allowing your competitors to retarget those within that ecosystem, this is going to be the exact thing that you need to be doing, is adjusting your bids based off of your self-targeting for exactly these audience groups.